Mumbai.
What's going on, everybody? I appreciate all of you that were hanging out and waiting. Just still getting after it. Nothing has changed. Still putting bottles together. Bottles and boxes, plates on bottles, stickers on bottles. We're getting after it. There's a lot to be done, but got a nice even flow to knock this stuff off. What's everybody wearing? You know, we got to start these live streams the same way. I see Deneen's wearing Jazz Club. Beautiful scent, boozy, sweet tobacco. Cliffy's in the house. Ethan, good to see you. Unwatched lineage from the samples from Scent Explorer. There you go, Grant. Good stuff. This is what you guys are going to be wearing soon, hopefully. Stuff right here. Got a pallet full of boxes that we've knocked out so far today. Rockin' YSLY Le Parfum. A good one, too. I still need to get a bottle of that. It's the only one I don't have in the line. I have decant. Wearing Paragon. Ani layered with Hachivat. That's a smooth combo right there. That's amazing because both of those individually are amazing. Reading the comments right here for those of you wondering why I'm looking down. Got some two-phone action going on. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. Jared's wearing Smolder, Aaron Tattoos, and Fragmental. That's a great choice. I haven't worn that in some time myself. So I appreciate all of you that are here. We're starting to jump up. We got about 50 people at the moment. I appreciate everybody coming to say hello. This one of those deals I just wanted to go live. We were going to be here anyway. Steadily knocking some stuff out. Figured we come say hello to everybody. Got Justin and George right here working on Second Soul. Say hi, George.
Asante, hello.
I'll take you guys around real quick. No, I can't really flip the camera around. There's Miss Helen. Say hi, Miss Helen.
Hi.
She has been a godsend today. The Curly Sense team is at it. Whole bunch of stuff going on. There's Miss Andrea.
Hi.
Athena. Boo Boo.
What's up? I'm Boo Boo.
You can see, let me turn it around so you guys can see these bottles of the Immortals.
So this is all of the bottles that will be going out. That's all we made. So
That's a lie.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's a lie. This is just what's been boxed so far. And then over there is what's been boxed for Justin so far. These are bottles that haven't been done. That's what's been boxed so far for me. A lot of stuff. Definitely a lot of stuff. But we like to share the process with you guys, as those of you that were around for the first go round. You know, we like to do these live streams and include everybody. To catch up, I'm way behind on the comments already. Get cool in the house. We got about 70 people jumped on. I appreciate all of you. Scent of the day, Justin. We got a banger alert here. Somebody's wearing Diaghilev. Ooh, that's serious right there. I wore that Justin said he wore it last week. I haven't worn it in some time. Roger Barclay, very, very expensive bracelets. I would not have bought it. Neither. It's too expensive, but it's very deep. One of the most complex fragrances I've ever smelled. So you get caught up. Robert says hello to everyone. Hey Ross, Andrea, Justin, George, Anthony. Kyler's in the house. That was Robert Duncan.
Hey, baby.
We got aromatics in the chat. What's going on, Neve? Loving the stories. How long have you been at it today? We had a late start, but we got here around 10:30 in the morning, 10, something like that. We've been at it ever since. It's 7:04 Central Chicago time right now, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to be here, you know, burning the midnight oil kind of thing. Sorry about that, guys. Wi-Fi issues just like last night.
As soon as earlier, it's still in the Wi-Fi freezes, it's hilarious.
So, yeah. So there you go. So appreciate everybody hanging out and being patient. I can't promise that won't happen again. It can definitely happen. Wi-Fi is a little spotty on the guest Wi-Fi. You know that's an echo, right?
I'm having fun.
No worries. RXL's in the house. Darren J. Which people? Marky. Yeah, sorry about the Wi-Fi issue, guys. Again. We're back.
So we're having a really good time, everybody.
Help me.
Just having a really, really awesome time.
Everything's so fun. Help. Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
Pros again. Yeah. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. It'll be in and out and spotty, apparently. I don't know if it's scrambled while George is doing that or not. Oh, man. Bottles upon bottles upon bottles, guys. It's a good problem to have, you know what I mean? George in the chat. George is the MFing man, according to me. You know, if he wasn't here, I would agree with you, but since he's here, I'm gonna say sorry. Like we can't hear you whispering. I'm the one that needs help. Did George pay the Wi-Fi bill?
The price of everything has gone up.
Yeah. Today's price is not yesterday's price. Ross, I see you still at it with the bottles and such great work. Oh yeah, we still got plenty to do. We're gonna knock out the bulk of the bottles tonight, hopefully. We still have many hours to go. Beautiful, right? So I got to put these in a box here in just a minute. These are the ones on boxes that go in a box. You know what I mean? Catch up on here. Black Cliff tomorrow. Caught the Mossy 50% off Black Friday deal. Awesome. I was talking to Shimaka last night, as a matter of fact. She is awesome. Her fragrances are fantastic. Definitely a great brand to support. Shout out to Shimaka if she happens to see this. Of the Immortal Second Soul bottles, very interesting. Nice artwork. It's one of my chopped liver. Tell George, my upcoming fried chicken fragrance involves me doing any actual work, I'm out. George, Rick said if his upcoming fried chicken fragrance takes any work, he's out. I'm guessing that's some kind of inside joke with you and him.
No, this is very new.
Basically, he's saying make a fragrance for him, but he doesn't want to do anything.
So is it Popeyes?
It's
Fried chicken, or
RXL.
is it KFC
Well,
fried chicken?
considering his avatar is usually a KFC bucket of chicken, I would think KFC.
I'm a Popeyes guy.
No, there you go. He's a Popeyes guy.
So Rick, first of all, you know I love you. Secondly, I think that it's important that everything, like, you want to have the energy of everyone here to show the love and the care and all of that fun stuff, right? You'd have fun here being with me. We're all having a great time here.
Help. Call for help. Ooh, a box. Thank you, Miss Ellen. So now we'll rotate to this side. Pack them back in. Some comments. Sin of the day, tobacco. Ooh, wow. Artwork on your plate, stop match, Ross. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. Mine is definitely the most colorful, I guess you could say, because the color palette and theme chosen. But I'm also the big mouth, outspoken one in the group, so it kind of works.
You can hear the boxes while I'm on the phone.
Well, I'm sure.
Normally, like when you're pounding, it's like loud.
Okay, my apologies. Stop.
Okay, you hear everything. This one picks up on everything.
Brian, what's going on? Yeah, it's got a good microphone on it, and that's my old phone too. But hey, iPhones till you die, right? Anyone got any recommendations for Tom Ford Lost Cherry clone that performs?
What was the color of the fragrance you said? It's a purple what?
Purple red. That was the swatch.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was the swatch. 026 was the color code for it. Justin, come chop it up for a moment if you don't want to.
We have nothing to do. You know what?
Let everybody see your stuff.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
We got 61 people in here. How's everybody doing?
He's a busy guy.
This is what I've been working on all day. It's been like 9 hours. I took a red-eye flight in this morning. I slept 3 hours last night.
That he did.
Feeling good. Here we go. You guys are amazing.
And that was Justin Copeland, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Back to work. Mush. Stroke.
So,
Oh,
keep
here we
cool. Thank you very much for your.
There you go, George.
Okay, so keep cool. Hi there. Hello. So the candles are all done. I just haven't put them on the website. Tobacco, Noir, Royale, Rosé, and Leather Tobacco will have candles. So, and shaving and stuff like that. Any other?
There's plenty of questions, I'm sure. Anybody has any questions for George? Now's your chance.
Denise says, hi, Justin. Nice vest, Georgie. Thank you, Ethan. Much love to you guys. Zed Creator candles. No Zed Creator candles. We didn't do a ancillaries for the Zed Creators because this was it was a lot, and we didn't have the wherewithal to do it. So no, none of that. But Leather Tobacco is coming next. The Leather Tobacco are in boxes behind me. So that's after we get this launched, that's the next launch. And it's very good. It's my strongest, most potent fragrance.
I didn't know if he was going to bring it up. So he has one spray on his hand. Justin has a spray on his hand. You have seen how large this room is. Those two sprays are filling this room. And let me pan around the room, just give you an idea how large this space is. One spray on two different people's hands filling this place. I'm not joking. And they've had it on for like a solid hour and a half now. Strong. It's strong. No weak fragrances here in this room. I'll tell you that. Leather Tobacco is going to be, a little bit down the line after this, the name. After the Zed Creators. New War Polo Modern Reserve. I actually have not. Never tried it.
That one is awesome.
Yeah? How different is it from original Polo?
It's basically like it's supposed to be
Like the original formulation?
Yes. But I think it came out in like 2010. It wasn't out for very long.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little run, they just discontinued it, but it's almost impossible to find. Those are incredible.
I don't know if y'all heard that or not, because he's so cool, calm, and collected. But it was quite the interesting conversation of information. I did not know. Is cognac? Yeah. Is cognac in Leather Tobacco? I believe so. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it is not the same tobacco that's in tobacco. Yeah, it's more of a moist tobacco versus the aromatic, leafy, herbal tobacco that was in tobacco. Yeah, go ahead, tell them.
It smells like a ball game.
So George Zaharoff relates it to a leather ball gag. There you go. That's the inspiration. As he likes to call it, fetish leather. No, it's quite funny, George. More chewy, yes. Much more of a moist tobacco, but I wouldn't say that nauseum smell that chewing tobacco can be for people that don't chew tobacco. But I get where you're going with that, Clifton. What's that? ZED Creators 3.0. Let's sell 2.0 first, and no plan for 3.0 anytime soon, if at all, for sure. But let's focus on what we're putting together right now. You know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the 5th renditions rolling for you guys. How about that? So Jeremiah says. So George, Jeremiah said if you mix leather tobacco with Royale X, you would probably go in an alley with a ball gag smell.
You see that?
Jeremiah. That's hilarious.
I think the leather tobacco and Royal X won't go that way. It's two different. Oh, you know what? No.
It might. You never know. Yeah, because this is immensely
There's
powerful.
fantasy involved too. You want to have some fantasy, right? And you're.
Has anybody layered all 3 of these yet? I have not. We did it the first time. And actually smelled pretty good. We haven't attempted to do some of these.
What do they call it? What do they call it when you hang them up from a thing from the ceiling and you like up in the air? Not a swing, it's a harness.
A harness?
No, harness is this, right? Yeah, sex swing.
A sex swing. There you go. So there you go. Leather
What?
tobacco mixed with Royale X should remind you of the sex swing.
So that would be Royal X with leather tobacco.
There you go.
It would be what it would smell like.
Where's your Sharpie for signing? So it's not that simple, Jeremiah. We have very limited places to sign anything, and we're not filling orders right now. On top of that, so we're getting everything together. We haven't touched orders right now. We're still a little bit away from that, you know.
They're trying to figure out how to sell $100,000.
There you go. All the links in the description. Yeah, absolutely. I posted a link to the collection in the chat as well for anybody who's interested.
George, is it possible to go to the office?
I didn't grab some. The office? No.
No,
You can
office.
grab some water over here. Do you want? Grab. Why? Do you have stuff at the office?
So we just put the case of water.
Yeah, go. There's water here in the thing. Do you want me to get you some?
I can go.
I'll just make it real quick. All good. Wish I could have helped. It would have been an honor, but I was out of town this weekend.
Who said that?
Carlos Espin.
You want water?
I'm good. I'm good for the moment.
Stale pop. I think that might work for you. So what do you
Picture of
want?
stale
Water?
pop. There you
Who wants water?
go.
Water.
Anybody have any more questions or anything? We're only gonna hang out for a little while. I just want to pop and say hello. Keep you guys involved in the experience, you know?
Have you shown them
So
this
that's-
beautiful contrasting setup here with these colors? It's just incredible.
So last night we actually went through a box of fragrances together from start to finish. I don't know how many of the 60 of you were here from yesterday. I had more than this actually.
Okay.
That showed up, but for those of you that have yet to really see the bottle, you see the corner peeled up. That's so you guys can see, hey, there's
Yeah.
plastic to peel off of this.
Yeah.
That's absolutely gorgeous detail here. Embossed, debossed, the sun's raised, the metallics for the font is raised, the banner is raised, the stars are raised. Technically called purple red, this burgundy color.
And this is a stainless steel plate, so Ross is really having been, he's had to exercise the muscles. And
It
get him
starts
bent.
off completely flat, and it ends up curved into it.
He's literally been metal. So this is for you guys. Everything. Everything.
We touch everything to put the positive energy out there. You know, the love, the care that goes into all of this. Ross with the gun show. That's free tickets to the gun show. Thank you, sir. No charge. Just got a team.
Huh? Just go and grab it, okay?
These little things are a pain. Yeah. They fly everywhere. These little plastic caps on them. So at the beginning of the stream, I went see him. So your presence is requested, Queenie.
Hello.
Your presence is requested.
Can't see anything. Hi guys. How are you? We are like working overtime here. I'm sorry I look like this, but I'm so tired. I don't even know how I look right now. But yes, we've been working on these bottles, boxes, putting the cups on, putting the plates on. So yes, lots of work.
Fantabulous.
Anthony, show them the box.
Show them the box.
Yes.
Shiny.
Oh yeah.
I'm back. It came out freaking perfect, man.
Beautiful.
Freaking gorgeous.
We wanted it to look like as if it's coming out of, it's a piece from a museum. So you're getting,
It's like a freaking sculpture.
like a piece of art. Yes.
So this is it, guys. After it goes in here, next thing is to wrap and ship at the end of the month.
Yes. So it's almost there
That's
for
right.
you.
Yeah, we're not doing orders just yet. I had him ask a minute ago, where's your Sharpie to sign my bottle? So we're not doing that
But
right
we're
now.
not there yet.
Yeah.
One thing
Hold
at a
on.
time.
Hold your
Yeah.
horses.
Yeah.
We're not.
There's
We're
still
not there
a
yet.
pile of plates to go on bottles and stuff like that for all of us.
Yeah.
And that's That's 20 people hold ass. That's okay. Are available. The number available is until they're sold out. Yep. sometimes you got to keep a little stuff close to the vest, you know. Over. Thank you, ma'am. Joey Cannoli in the house. Joey, right when you jumped on, it froze. Sorry about that, man. The guest Wi-Fi is not the greatest tonight. All right, boys, time to start a game. We do something every time the Wi-Fi drops. There you go. So they're starting a drinking game. Every time the Wi-Fi drops, they take a shot. Y'all gonna get drunk tonight. I'm coming back, guys. I gotta get some boxes. Gotta have some boxes, you know what I mean? How's the weather in Chicago? It's been a light snow throughout the day. It's nice and frosty winter weather. Absolutely love it. I think I'm the only one. And the funny thing is, it was negative temperatures when I left from Colorado Springs, and it was like a foot of snow. So that morning, it was outrageous. Cold as balls in Chicago. Yeah, it's pretty cold out here, for sure. Pre-orders get a sample. The other two frag. Correct. So if, let's say you order Evening Mystique. In your order, you will get a sample of Second Soul and of the Immortals, and vice versa, and so on. You order 2 of them, you get a sample of the third one. So you can try the entire. Every order gets to try the entire collection, no matter what. Favorite restaurants in Chicago? Pretty much wherever George wants to go. I don't really have a specific place that I like. You know, go tourist and sightseeing and try different places. We kind of go to the same places every time we go. Always good stuff. We're gonna be eating here tonight. We ate here last night too. It was amazing. We had poke bowls for lunch. We had a big breakfast this morning. Some hearty meals, you know. It's crack-a-lackin'. Got Dino in the house. Michigan's coming y'all way soon. So I'm wearing Evening Mystique. I'm being very festive. Justin has a spray of leather tobacco in his hand, and I forgot what his sin of the day is. What's your sin of the day?
Corona.
Oh, the one that smells like, kind of like Ganymede?
No. This one is.
Oh, they're from the perfumer of Ganymede. Right?
Well, no, that's that's Bois Imperial.
Oh, that's
not. This one is, it's called I'm in Walk Home to the Sweet. And it's like, it's a weird, interesting mix.
Smell nothing but leather tobacco.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's yeah. That one is actually tobacco, hazelnut, and vetiver mostly. It's a very
That's an odd combination.
Yeah, it is odd, but it comes together really nice.
Hazelnut.
It's a little bit soft. It's a softer profile.
Well, you don't smell anything like that. I'll tell you what, it's all leather tobacco. You can only choose one: ice cream, cookies, cake, or pie. That's tough.
Ice cream,
cookies, cake, or pie. Well, pie's out and running immediately with me. Yeah, depends on what it is exactly. What kind of ice cream? What kind of cake? Everybody had the same answer. You got to be a little more specific. Can it be whatever our favorite of those things are? If so, well, it could go under cake, cheesecake under cake. I know that's a tough one. Considering my lactose issues, I'm not going to pick ice cream. Right? I think I'm going to have to go cake here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go cake. And of course, Tyler says pie. Tyler's got to be the oddball. Pie.
I say cake.
So I'm cake as well. Me and Andrea have cake. Sounds like it's unanimous over here for cake.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
some heat car in it.
Yeah, for sure. It would be a close second for me, but I think cake takes the cake for me. Yeah. So we got another one. Clifton says apple pie. Pizza Chicago or New York style? Well, I've never had pizza the one time I was in New York, but the Chicago pizza is great. I've had a variety of pizza here.
It's not even the same. You can't
Pineapple or without?
No,
No pineapple?
No. I've had it too. I'm simple. I'm a pepperoni guy.
And you tried it, you don't like it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate pineapple on pizza, but I'm simple. I like pepperoni. I like chocolate chip cookies. I'll eat vanilla ice cream. You know, that's not my favorite ice cream, but I sure enjoy it.
Is the live still on?
I'm talking to them.
Oh, ask them.
Okay. So pineapple on pizza or not? This is per Miss Curly Sense. Clifton's with me with pepperoni. Kyler loves pineapple on pizza. Kyler Bourne. Okay, Nick says yes. Clifton says no. My man. Grant says no. All right, screw it. We're on the data on my actual cell phone because this is my old phone, my Note 10. I haven't traded it in yet because the plan was to be live on this one so I could deal with the comments better on that one. But the Wi-Fi is a pain in the ass. So sorry about that, guys. We're back. We won't have the issue. We're on 5G now. So, like I said, I don't have data on here, unfortunately.
What's wrong with it right now? Okay.
So, oh well, so much for that. So I'm gonna have to lean in to check the comments now, guys. Spray that pizza with light blue Italian love. See, that's complicating things too much for me. Like I said, I'm simple. I'm a pepperoni guy. We're about to go eat dinner here in just a little bit. So probably just hang out for a little while. Jason's in the house. George, he says hello. Speaking of pineapples, wishing everyone at Team Zaharoff the best of luck at the Golden Pineapple Fragrance Awards. Thank you, sir. I did see that there is a new category, Best Limited Edition Fragrance. I hope I get the response needed to be in the running for that. That would be amazing. But I did see that new category and immediately thought of YouTuber fragrances and such. ZED Creator Collection, all these different things that are limited edition. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I saw. And Clifton's texting me. Clifton, it's not that easy. I'd have to put my hand over the camera and all that stuff to do it. So can't really respond to your text right now, Clifton. All right. Get a few more on. Kind of catch up. What's for dinner tonight? I'm not exactly sure what's on the menu, but if it's anything like last night, it'll be amazing. Oh, give me a second, guys. So, you are my savior. Thank you so much. You do as well. My savior is leaving for the night. She's shutting it down. But that's okay. We got a ton done today. Yes, thank you so much. Athena, thank you. Are you serious right now? Yeah. Come on now.
They would not exist.
That's right. Thank you, ladies, so much. See y'all tomorrow. The award, where would the award be placed on the mantle? Well, it's more of a digital award. So, not really, I guess. Good, I was getting backed up. I'm glad I got another box to work with. Turn so you guys can see me. Any snow your way? Yes, it's been lightly snowing all day long, Scott. All day long. But I mean, we've been in here most of the day. But it's nice and frosty outside. That a lot of them aren't huge fans of the cold. I enjoy it. Especially since I'm moving back to the south. This is going to be my last winter of cold. So, because it's cold in Colorado Springs. It warms up to like low 50s, high 40s when I get back, though. Heading back either Tuesday night. Flights booked for me landing at 9-something Tuesday night, but we're probably going to have to stay another day. So, probably not flying out till Wednesday. And possibly coming back after Thanksgiving. Like I said, there's a lot of shit to do, guys. A lot of shit to do. What happened? What happened to who? What now?
Well,
Quit laughing so hard.
Yeah. Italian for me.
For the dressing.
Yeah, I guess both.
Yeah, but I'm not putting it on. It's going to be on the side.
It's a little bit.
A little bit of both, right? All right. Are you sure it's only 5?
Let me see.
I got it. Maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Milwaukee is a good one. Are you going to Sin Explore? No, I am not, sir. I am not. What's your favorite oud dominant fragrance? There's a few. I'd have to give you more than one because the oud is so beautiful and sweet and smoky and narcotica. The oud from Mancera, kind of a danky type of oud. I enjoy that one. Very pungent fragrance. I got a lot of oud fragrances that I really like. Honey oud's my favorite kind of sweet gourmand oud from Montal. When Zaharoff Extreme, Signature Extreme comes out down the line, that's amazing. It's basically a Middle Eastern take on Signature Pour Homme. You guys are going to love it. That one's going to be amazing. That's a little ways down. That's going to be amazing. Manly winning. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Depends how you look at it. Got any sales numbers so far? Yes, doing well. That's inside to the vest, close to the vest type of stuff. That's not information to really put out into the world, but I appreciate you asking. That's a close to the best thing for Zaharoff. It's not my place to say, you know. Bless you.
I was expecting that he would bring out the, oh my God.
I'd like to see George doing, George, I'd like to see George do another summer banger. So, maybe there's something in the works. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Not at liberty to say at the moment. Pre-ordered 5 bottles in total so far. Wow, you're the real MVP. Heard that? Damn. You trying to give Juan a run for his money? That's Eddie Weinberg. Trying to give Juan a run for his money. Juan pre-ordered 3 sets. So Juan's got 9 bottles pre-ordered. As far as I know, he's got the most pre-ordered. Anthony, what's going on? Zaharoff blue. So George, they're asking about the blue fragrance you teased
What he
about.
does is when I leave, he comes out, he goes out the door. And then
He's busy talking about dogs. They're asking about the blue fragrance you teased about a while back.
The blue fragrance, I know. So Claude, but that's not Coco Loco, is it?
No.
So
You said that.
the blue fragrance is gonna probably be a little delay, just because of all the projects I'm working on and all the things going on in France. I just haven't had the time yet. Oh, You Smells Good is here. Hi, Eugene. Eugene's here.
Hi, Eugene.
So no blue, but there is one coming for spring. So yeah, I'm trying my best, guys. Giving it my best.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I wasn't gonna throw the name out for the fresh fragrance. I told him I wasn't at liberty to say it's not my place.
Yeah, so
But
yeah.
he's always working on stuff, guys. Just know that this man, if he wanted to drop 10 fragrances in the next year, he could. Kind of. It's just too much at once, you know. He plans ahead. He's very good at planning ahead. Zaharoff releases are good for the next, what, 3 or 4 years, George?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then you have the European expansion, the larger sizes,
Yep,
right?
that is true.
And I have the range.
Yeah, that's still coming down the pipeline too. The women's, all that. Still got to do a women's at some point. Hot take, I can't stand Reflection Man. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. That hurts my heart to hear that.
What happened?
It's not great. It gave me a headache. Frag Dude 85 Grant, he's got his sample bag for Scent Explorer. He just tried Reflection Man. He can't stand it. Gave him a headache. Yeah. Notice everybody's freaking out.
If he smelled it up close, I don't blame him because it's such a powdery bomb.
It is.
Again, I keep saying it, and I feel kind of cranky right now because I'm tired, but I'm trying to be very loving.
God, I was turning it to you. Go ahead. Come on. He's about to tell it like it is.
No, I'm not gonna tell it like it is. I'm just gonna tell it the way I see it.
There you go.
Which is, if you guys want to get it,
You're strong.
it's
Telling you guys, leather tobacco.
it's on his hand and it's just
Christ.
taking over like an iron fist.
Wasn't it so political? Like he's so like
Proper.
The way I've grown to see it is that you don't want to let smelling a fragrance up close like this be your, first of all, your first assessment and your final assessment
That's
of
fair.
a fragrance, because you're just going to knock yourself out, especially with amouage.
Yeah.
That's a slap in the face.
Potency.
Spray it, let it come to you. It will come. You'll smell it. If you're interested, then yeah, come in closer, and then you got to wear it to really know.
Look, that philosophy is spot on to what he's saying, because I'll give you an example. He sprayed leather tobacco earlier. It was about solid 2-3 minutes, legitimate time frame, before he lifted his hand from his side, because I was over here smelling it. He didn't have to.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need to. It's coming up. I'm getting it. And then I was like, after a few minutes, like, I want to get closer.
You got to let it settle
I
down.
kind of ease myself into it. But if you just go straight in, then that's what's going to happen.
Especially if that was, I don't know if it was Reflection 45, but Reflection's
my
strong
God.
enough. But Reflection 45,
Yeah.
that stuff's powerful.
Yeah, guys. I know we love it. You want to just dive right in, but just know you might ruin your experience. So don't ruin your first impression by doing that. Give it time to come to you.
Yeah, it's not a true wearing experience that way. You don't really get the sillage. The sillage is the real wearing experience. Going through your day, getting whiffs of it. For sure. Received my bottle of Beach Hut Man today. Sandy McConnell. That's one of Justin's favorites. Justin's a big Beach Hut guy.
That is a banger.
The tip helped me tons, avoiding anosmia a few times. So great tip, Justin. Yeah, for sure. That's why you'll never see me spray and go right into anything, even a $5, a $10 fragrance that's going to last 2 hours. It's just not, you're going to burn your nose. It's not the way to really do it. You got to fan it off, give it a moment, let it calm down. That first minute is the strongest part of every fragrance. And it'll mess your nose up for sure. All right, let me get this over here. I need to put some more plates on bottles. Let me slide this over. We're going to do some plates on bottles right here, guys. What you think?
Yes. We have this here too.
So we'll hang out a little bit longer, guys. We'll do some of these bottles. I'll just do this many. That's 5, 6. That's the dozen bottles. We'll do a dozen bottles, and then we'll have to go ahead and shut it down. So we got to go eat dinner here in just a minute. But for those of you that haven't been seeing, got to slightly bend them so it fits inside the curve a little bit better. That way, when I press and roll, it doesn't pop up in the middle, because some of them want to, for sure.
From an alley.
Line the sun up,
Her name is Kate.
press and roll. So now you see it's got wings. And then just literally fold it down. Strong adhesive back. Just kind of procure it with the thumbs after the fact. Peel the corner and move on. I do the caps after. So the way I build it, start at the bottom, put the sticker on the bottom first, fragrance info, then the plate, cap, put them in the box, then put the boxes in another box. So, Sam, what's going on, my man? Glad you could join us.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Piccolo was smart. He had his wits. He wasn't. And it was
A lot of pet conversations in here, guys. We a bunch of dog and cat lovers in here.
I begged the doctor to open him up to see if there was a way.
George misses Piccolo.
Part of the liver, like I.
May he rest in peace. Justin, is this the bottle of water? Oh, you got a bottle of water. Okay.
Oh my God, I love him so much. Yeah.
Miss him, huh, Georgie?
How did you make that name?
Piccolo. So I went to the dog place. This was
5 ATH fragrances arriving as well as 2 from Argos. Which 2 did you get from Argos?
I looked them up on my BlackBerry. They're Italian.
Yeah. Tyler wants to know, have you tried Sunshine Man?
Yes.
Thoughts?
Decant.
I have a sample that Sam sent me, as a matter of fact.
I need to give it a full wearing. It's not my favorite so far. I tried it years ago.
I wasn't wowed by it.
Yeah,
That's why I never
it
got a
blew
bottle.
me away. I tried it years ago. I didn't like it.
It's kind of basic for them.
Yeah,
That's
it
kind
is.
of
There's
like for
something-
them, it's a little on
I
the
would
basic
say
side.
there's not as much depth as I was hoping for, but it's pretty unique in what it is.
Beach Hut
And I
Man's
like it
got more
now than I liked it years ago, but it's not my favorite.
I hope you heard that, Tyler. It's not really his favorite. He tried it years ago. He likes it more now than he used to. But yeah, it's one that I remember spraying. Sam had sent me a package with a bunch of samples one time, like early last year, maybe late the year before, something like that. And that was one. It was a carded sample of Sunshine Man. And I remember trying it, and I don't remember the scent profile completely, but I remember not being like, oh my God, this is incredible. I need to put this on the list of amouages I need to get a bottle of. It was just kind of like, it was nice, but it wasn't like, yeah, I'm gonna spend $200 on this. You know what I mean? Bravito Delicacia and Bacio Immortel. That's a great lineup. Earthy, that's both some leather heavy fragrances, but you got earthy green on one side and you got fruity on the other. That's some impressive fragrances. Bravita Delicacia might be the strongest fragrance from Argos. It's like stronger than Triumph of Bacchus, so just know.
That's actually my biggest compliment from the collection.
You guys hear that? It's Christian's biggest one too.
Yes,
Yeah, Christian's personal favorite that garners him the most attention that he enjoys the most is Brevita Delicata. Darren Allen's Christmas release, and it's fire, y'all. Putting in the work in the evening. Yeah, oh yeah, we're out here. RS, what's going on, my man? Any plan for a re-release of Business Over Pleasure? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon, my man. The only focus we have is on these fragrances right here, you know. But not anytime soon. We're not ruling it out down the line because there's been so much demand for a re-release for those that love the first round, whether it's Brass and Soul, the Siren, or Business Over Pleasure. We're not ruling it out. It's just not in the works. It could potentially happen down the line, though. Just say it's a never say never kind of thing. Like we wanted to say never at first, but the feedback was, well, maybe we can't say never. Any samples too expensive just to buy? So you're going to want to check out fatboyfragrances.com. That is going to be your opportunity to buy a decant because samples from Zaharoff for this are going to come in every order. So like if you order Evening Mystique, for example, you get a sample of Second Soul and of the Immortals in your order. Every order gets the opportunity to try the entire collection. So if you're the type that absolutely has the sample first, which I totally understand, you're going to want to check out places like Fat Boy Fragrance. Use code ZED15, Juan told me earlier, and he's doing 15% off on the decant. So fatboyfragrances.com. I'm sure that I know there's others that are going to be selling decants, but I know for certain Juan is. You know. I'm not big on leather, but I fell in love with African leather by Memo, says Jeremiah. I don't know if I don't think I've ever tried that.
African leather is great. And
what about
it's interesting. It's funny that he likes it because I don't find it to be the most leather heavy fragrance.
Really?
Even though it's in the name, it's kind of at the heart and it kind of holds things together, but it doesn't come as a leather forward scent. So I totally get why you would dig it. It's a good intro to it.
What about Irish leather? Is that one any good?
Irish leather is honestly, it's kind of similar to Brevita Delicata.
Really? Earthy herbal green?
Yes.
A little bit of leather?
Yes, it's similar in that vein.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, I saw the Siren for $250 today. Well, if you're interested, you better buy it. That's the cheapest I've heard in a while. When's the last time y'all heard the Siren for anything under $400 or $500? He said he saw it for $250 today. That's double what it costed initially. So it was $115 originally. Because, like I said, there's no plans to re-release anytime soon. More pre-orders this time or last? In the realm of about the same amount. Those that want to blindly support us is pretty much the same number of people. Which is a large amount, and we're very thankful for. You know, it continues to amaze us, isn't that right, Justin?
Oh yes, we thank you guys. You would not be here without you.
Yeah, we wouldn't have much to do if you guys weren't interested. That's why we want to bring you the most top tier fragrance experience that we can. You know, really get your value out of your money, especially those that take the dive blindly with us just to support, whether it's the brand, you like me, you like Justin, you like Andre and Anthony, whatever the case. Sure appreciate it, guys. Really do. Get some more of these. Plates, and more plates. My favorite leather fragrance, which I dislike leather fragrances, is Cherry Punk by Room 1015. Oh, moved. Because it combines cherry with a slight leather. Sounds like it would be good. Let's see. Ross, give me your address and I'll happily send you a sample of African leather. We'll talk after. We'll talk on IG. Message me later on IG and we'll talk about it. I'd be interested in trying it for sure. So one more bottle. We'll put them in the boxes and then I'll shut it down, guys, because it sounds like we're about to go eat. Anybody got any more questions? I appreciate all 70 of you that are here right now. Got a decent crowd. We got 70 people right now.
George, did you have to like eat raw chicken necks?
That's okay. You guys, whatever works for you.
Yeah.
But after people, I think they went bars and you have the problem with it.
Yeah, you got a backup bottle recently, didn't you, Tyler? Tyler's got an unopened bottle of Siren.
No.
Well, if you need to pay a car note or something, you can always sell it. You know, I wouldn't recommend selling it, but you definitely could. Price going to go up after the pre-sale? No, that's not the plan. It's been discussed, but I don't think so. George, no price increase after pre-sale, correct? There you go. Grab some caps. Sorry about that noise, guys. Plastic tray full of caps.
And he would slowly, if I was watching TV, I
think the pre-sale is about $40 less than just, no, it's not. It's not. That's typical business marketing, but George is not typical, you know, because I can tell you guys, leather tobacco is not going to be 160. It's going to be a 4-ounce bottle, but it is not going to be 160. This is the last time you're going to see a 4-ounce Zaharoff bottle for this price range. Just want to let you guys know, cost of goods across the globe has skyrocketed, including glass, has skyrocketed, glass bottles. So just know. So in the future, if there's ever a third round, they won't be 160. That's just reality because cost of goods have gone up. So I have to make sure to tell you guys that. It's not a marketing ploy. It's not to get you to buy. It's reality. Prices. Well, there were 2 prices when you, no, there was not 2 prices on the site when you bought, my man. Must have been in relation to another, my midnight shopping exploits. There you go. Jonathan, what's going on, my man? Can't wait for leather tobacco. Yeah, it's filling the room here. And George and Justin have had them on their hands for like close to 2 hours now. It's calmed down a little bit, but they're still immensely strong. Jared Miller with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, my man. Long live hashtag ZED creators. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Are these limited run as well? Yes. Once they're sold out, they are gone, just like the first round.
I'm wondering if where you could put some extra violence.
What frags do you take to Chicago? Well, I don't want to say in front of these guys because we're doing some blind smelling rates, but I did bring a bunch. They can know the theme. It's Middle Eastern. I brought mostly Middle Eastern fragrances. So we're going to be doing some blind smelling rates. Justin's got 2 videos he wants to do. I've got 2 I want to do. I'm not sure what the Curly Sense crew has planned, but I'm sure they have something planned at some point. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing some content while we're together. I bought it before they sold out last time. Good move. Good move, man. That's for sure. How do we go about purchasing? So if you look in the video description of this video towards the top, it'll say purchase my new fragrance with all the info. There's a link right there that'll take you to the page for my fragrance, but you can always click at Zaharoff.com, click shop the collection, and they actually have a spot for ZED Creators Collection. And you'll see an homage to listings for the original 3 and then the listings for the current 3 fragrances that are for sale right here. Shipping at the end of the month. So we haven't started packing orders yet. We're putting everything together right now. As you can see, I'm putting plates and stickers on bottles, caps on bottles, putting them in boxes, and so on. Bet you have Comra. Yeah, I went ahead and let them know I brought it. Justin just wants to check it out. I'm not using that one in a video. I brought that just to wear. Love it. My hoodie still smells like it from like 4 days ago. It's crazy. Like I wore Armani Eau de Parfum yesterday, and it still had Comra on the hoodie because I wore the hoodie, that same hoodie when I wore Comra. And when I pulled it off, it was like I just sprayed it. It just hit me. Crazy powerful. It's ridiculous. So glad that 4 ounce. I won't have to. So this sums it up, guys. I'm so glad y'all have 4 ounce. I won't have to worry about spraying. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons we went with 4 ounce this time, guys.
I think he's better than most Iggy's I've seen. He doesn't wear like a sweater in the house or anything.
Right.
He's just naked.
I bought all three too, because last time I couldn't buy the previous one. So excited. Thank you so much, Carlos. We sure appreciate you, man. We definitely appreciate the love and support. I can't imagine you guys not being impressed and proud that you were involved in the purchase, because it's not just about the artistry and the creativity of these packages. The fragrances are amazing. I have no problem standing behind that, saying that. Some of you've heard me say, I'm so proud of this. I put this up against anything in the marketplace. Couldn't have turned out better. Could not have turned out better. I'm so proud of what we were able to accomplish here. I believe everybody will be impressed.
It softens everything up.
With all three, for sure. How long would a 4-ounce bottle of cologne last? That depends on how much you spray it.
4 ounces should be.
Yeah. How many sprays is that roughly, George? How many thousand sprays?
I wouldn't know, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a few thousand sprays. It depends. Depends on how often you spray it, how much you spray it. That is a case by case basis, I guess you could say.
Well, how much, what is a bottle of perfume? How fast do they go for a small one, 2 ounce, multiply times 2? Like, what do they go through? Any bottle, any.
Well, this may be somebody new to it. I don't recognize the name, so I don't know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, like you can't just assume it's a big frag head with a collection.
But even if you have the fragrance, if they have another fragrance bottle, how long
Yeah.
do they go through it and then take it?
That's a good point. I can say that these are higher oil concentration made with quality oils, so the performance is a bit stronger, so you don't have to really spray heavy unless you're just the type that likes to spray 20 sprays just for the hell of it on a strong fragrance. But I mean, I would think would last quite a while, especially if you have multiple fragrances. Last you a very long time, very, very long time. You get 4 more boxes, and that'll be it. Let me shove these in boxes. And that'll be it for the stream, guys. I appreciate all of you jumping on, hanging out with us for a few minutes, listening to us chop it up, BS, and answer some questions. Anybody got any more questions for George, Justin, Anthony, Andrea, or myself before we log off here in just a moment? Looks like a ton of work. Hopefully you got energy drinks. Haha, congrats. Oh, that's Nathan. What's going on, my man?
Nathan Wiggins?
That's Nathan that created my logo.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my man. Subscribe to Paragon Fragrances, guys. Nathan's a good dude. We linked up and did a little quick comparison video where I was not helpful. I gave them both the same rating. But I mean, it was Le Male Le Parfum versus YEDP. 2 fragrances I thoroughly enjoy. Ross, George, Justin, and Dre, congrats. Much love. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Jonathan, 1970, George.
Jonathan,
Yeah.
many blessings to you, my friend. Have a good night.
Let's see. Could you ask George about Signature Rosé Noir? That's what he's wearing today.
Coming soon. I have to pace myself.
Yeah, coming soon. Little at a time. He's got a few releases planned ahead of that, but it's coming. Possibly next year, George?
I think so. I hope so.
There you go.
Next year's going to be an interesting year.
What if it's a signature scent used every day? Well, that depends on how much you spray it. Do you spray it 2 times? Do you spray it 10 times?
Well, so ask him what does he wear now?
Yeah, what is your current fragrance? Just know I'm going to giggle if you say Aqua de Jo.
What's his current fragrance?
That's what I'm waiting to see.
I'm curious to see. No, I know. I wanted to get him.
How does George stay so youthful and handsome?
I've got good doctors.
I wasn't going to say it. I was going to leave that up to him.
Jeans.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Thank you. Jeans.
Yeah, it's got good genes.
Thank you so much. I
Good
appreciate
genes.
that. I work hard to try to keep healthy, so it means a lot to me. Thank you.
Let's see. Sorry, you keep seeing my thumb. The comments are right next to where I scroll. Fantastic. Let's see. With the purchases of the fragrances, are they going to come with a shaving soap? No, they are not. There are no ancillaries this time around, which the first time around, they didn't come with a shave soap.
Will never, ever, ever, ever happen again for a large Zaharoff. Never, ever, ever, ever.
It's funny you say that. About 5 minutes ago, I went on that explanation. I said leather tobacco isn't even going to cost this. The next release is going to be more expensive than these.
Never, ever.
Yep.
Again.
Never ever again will you see $160 4-ounce Zaharoff bottle.
We wanted it to be affordable.
Mhm.
And people might think that it's a lot of money, but it's double the price. It's a good value. I promise you guys that it's something we all wanted to do something. It was very important that this was like a celebration for the community. And I wanted to keep it at a price where the value was there for what you were getting. And so wait until this goes out and people have it in their hands. This is a $300
Easily.
fragrance. This
Easily.
is wait until you guys see. This is next level, and it's metal. Like for example, Justin's is chrome metal. This is chrome. It's not like that.
Yeah, it's not cheap. It's not a cheap alloy.
It's not a cheapy, yeah, and like you see in a cap or whatever.
Like brass
This is
or anything like that with a polish or a coating. No,
This is literally.
Yeah, show them.
I want to show you guys. I know it's kind of tacky, but just to show
Scratch
you.
resistant, fingerprint resistant.
This is metal.
Tapped in his teeth.
It's metal, and so everything is. You can't.
Yeah, good luck
Look at
bending
it.
it.
This is metal.
Yeah,
And so
that's thicker than
you guys are
my
going to be
blades.
very impressed. And it's the new larger size bottles for the European distribution for European market. The larger bottles are going to have the metal plates, and so this is the first group. It's very exciting, and you guys will be very happy. Hi, everybody, Gunner Frags.
Pre-order.
Oh, so is that the Pyramid Beauty saying Dior Sauvage Elixir is what he wears?
Yeah, if you wear Sauvage Elixir every day, that's a pretty strong fragrance. I would hope you're not spraying it too heavy.
And so what size bottle do you have, Pyramid, of
That-
your Dior Sauvage?
That came in 60 ml. Recently, they released the 100 ml, so he's probably got a 60 ml.
So how long did it take you to get through your Dior Sauvage? If it's a 60 ml, multiply times 2 of how long it took, and that's how long it will take.
That's a very strong fragrance too.
Yeah, so this is strong, and so it'll if you look at your Dior Sauvage, how long you went through with that, that's how long you're gonna go through it with this. Hi, Anthony. Hi, everybody. You've got some really you've got some people I know here. Jonathan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Much love to you, my friend. Tyler, everybody, it's good to see everybody.
Pre-order for leather to back
Gunner.
next week. Gunner, help us get rid of these so we can
George, how
get
long
to
is
it.
your hair? Longer than Andreas? Andreas, no, your hair is longer than mine, right, Andrea?
Yeah.
So it's I got it a little cut a little bit.
He's the designer version of Steven Seagal.
Yes, I'm the or Karl Lagerfeld. Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute.
What are we waiting for?
There you go. We have to forget.
Oh yeah,
There you
gotta
go.
give the flash and the flare.
My
So,
brain is
Hi, Luis.
mashed
How are you?
potato,
Hello.
But I feel good.
So
So,
we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. Then we're
all
about to
right,
leave
guys,
and
listen,
everything.
I wish you guys the best. Have a good Saturday, and we'll probably come on tomorrow. My boyfriend wears Dior Sauvage Elixir 60 ml. Perfect.
There you go.
So the 60 ml, however it takes for him to go through the Dior Sauvage Elixir, the 60 ml, multiply times 2, and that's if it's the same usage.
He's a heavy sprayer. He heavy sprays Sauvage Elixir, Justin.
So thank you, Julie. Hi, Julian. Julian, how are you? It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Much love to Julian.
Get
Is
him 2
here in
bottles.
Wisconsin. He's in. I think
Yeah,
Julian
get him
is
8
in.
ounces.
Julian is in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
George sent you a Facebook message. All right, Jeremiah, I'll take it out. I haven't had a chance to get to my phone today. The moment we got here, we've all been on our feet. We had maybe 15 minutes to eat. Can I have the bottle with George's teeth mark? Who said that?
Wow.
Who wrote that? Can I have the
Taffy
Taffy?
J.
I love you, Taffy.
Taffy.
Taffy, I appreciate you.
Mafia.
I appreciate you, the support. I saw that Taffy is a huge supporter. Thank you, Taffy. Much love. Hi, Kelly. Much love to you. Oh my God, everyone's in here. Good. Hi, everybody. Have a good night. Okay, love you guys. It's good to see you, Dave. Bye, everybody.
Justin, want to say goodnight?
Y'all are amazing. Check out the fragrances if you want to check out the fragrances. Don't wait too long. We can't wait to get them to you guys. Thank you.
Thanks,
Just check
guys.
out the fragrances. Andrea, Anthony, anything? Signing off.
Hi guys. So welcome to, hold on a second, because my bottle right here. Come here. Hold on. I'm just gonna put you against my Skittles. There we go. Thank you. Okay. All right. What's going on, everybody? Come here. This is so weird. Yeah.
Guys,
I'm supposed to just say good night, right?
if you want to take a few minutes, take a few minutes. Because guys, y'all better enjoy this. She does not go live.
I never go live. But yes, thank you guys so much for all of your support. Enjoy your dinner. We will indeed. I just want to say what I'm signing off. Hold on, give me a second. Trying to express myself here. No, I just want to say that we put so much love into all of these. So I think you guys are gonna love them. All 3 fragrances are amazing. The presentation is majestic. So, right? So yes, history in the making. Yes, Eddie. Yes. Good night, Pyramid Beauty. We will for sure do another live tomorrow, no?
Oh yeah, we'll do.
Yes.
I did one
So
yesterday,
we will
too.
be. We're gonna be here. So yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
we'll
see
probably
us.
do one Monday and Tuesday and
And every day after
a
today.
lot of work.
Hello, Clinton. So yeah, you wanna say good night?
Anthony.
Bye.
Adios. Buenas noches, everybody. Bye.
All right, we got to go. Georgia's fussing and rushing, so we got to go. Thank you all to everybody that pre-ordered. Thank you to everybody that's thinking about pre-ordering, because that means you're probably going to pre-order. Can't wait for all of you to experience this. Y'all have a great night. Make sure you got notifications turned on, because I like to go live when we're doing this stuff. We'll go live again tomorrow. I'll try to set it to give you guys a few hours heads up. I don't know if it'll be midday or late in the afternoon, early evening like this time, but
And if you guys make pre-orders today or the next few days, they're gonna get like assigned.
well, that's the thing.
Love from us.
The pre-orders are the ones that get the
Yeah.
special notes and everything. So,
Yes.
so if you care about that kind of stuff,
Yes.
pre-order.
Yes.
So.
Bye.
Bye, guys.